good morning. It's departure day. We just booked courtside in the back in our rear view mirror. We're on our way north towards Parker. We are, for those of you that know, normally we would be heading east.
Right.
But we have plans to be in Lake Mead tomorrow for a few days. We're not posting this video until...
That's right. Okay, you're good.
So we have plans to go to Lake Mead for 3 days because we've never been there. We're going to go visit Hoover Dam, but that's going to be a separate video.
Right.
In the interim, we have about 144 miles. Let me see here. 141 miles, and we're going to be in, what's the name of that place? It's an odd... Calnave Airy.
Calnave Airy.
Yeah, Calnave Airy. That's the name of the town. But they have a Passport America campground with the same name. So that's where we're heading for the night. And the only reason that we're not going all the way up is because we thought we could get a pass over at La Posa South until the 9th and leave the 10th. But that was not to happen. We couldn't pay for an extra day or get an extra day. Once our last one expired and we asked for a 2-week renewal, they said the 8th is your last day. Funny thing is though, we had a ranger. You tell the story.
Well, we had a ranger. He came and checked on us every day. But when Rob went...
Not every day, 3 times a week.
3 times a week. But when Rob went down to renew his what do they call it?
The last permit.
The last permit. The lady said, "Oh, you can just stay that extra day. They're not checking anymore." It was so funny. An hour later, they came and checked.
Yeah. The lady said you don't have to worry about it. Everybody's leaving. We're not checking them anymore. And we saw this guy 3 times a week for the last 2 weeks. and then he showed up this morning after I scraped the stickers. Luckily, I saved the stickers undamaged. And as soon as he showed up, I pulled the sticker out of the bucket where I had it stuck to the inside and said, "Yes, ours expired yesterday and we're leaving." He said, "I was just coming over to find out if you had one." "You guys going to the dump station?" "No, sir, we can't." "Yes, you can. You're leaving today." I said, "No, sir. The permit expired yesterday." He goes, "Oops." He goes, "I'm 1 day off. I thought today was the 8th."
Yeah.
And it's the 9th, so.
But every time we saw them, we looked at eeach other and said, "Hey, they're not checking. They're not checking. Look, Rob, they're not checking."
And they were.
So today's a short day.
Yep, 141 miles. We're going north on 95 out of Quartzsite. When we get to Parker, we're going to cut over to California and take 62 over to California 95, and we're going to head north to Needles. Then we're going to jump on Interstate 40 and head west for a few miles before we pick up 95 north again. And then shortly after we get back on 95, we're supposed to find this little town, Calnave Airy. Calnave Airy. When we get to it, we'll have to ask how they pronounce it.
Yeah.
And they'll look at us like we're crazy, huh?
Yeah. And you know what else is today?
What?
Long shower day.
Yeah, long shower day.
We're going to get all that quartzside dust off of us.
Yep. I'm hauling the water that we had left in the tank, which was probably about a half a tank. Just in case our plans change when we get there. Let's say the park is full, or we get there and they say, "Oh, sorry, we ran out of water yesterday," or whatever the case may be. Going to a desert RV park, I think you need to go prepared.
Right.
So we'd rather have some water than no water at all. It's towing real good. I'm doing 62, and up and down these washes, I'm still maintaining about 8 miles to the gallon. Or 9.5 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
I was looking at the wrong one.
Well, it should be lighter.
Yeah, we definitely lightened the load. There was a lot of stuff we got rid of. It just had to say, no, we don't need it. And and got rid of it. So one thing that we're not doing is we're not hauling them water bottles anymore.
No.
We have one in the back seat for drinking water, but as soon as we get to our destination, we can't tell you what destination that is, we're going to order a Berkey water filter.
Right.
And this way we'll only have to carry whatever's in our tank and 1.5 gallons extra.
Right.
And we got to thank RV SWAT for that one. They showed us theirs, and we were totally impressed with it. In fact, didn't you say Johnny ran a test with some red dye or something?
Right.
He put red dye in the water, and it came out clear. So that's how good the Berkey was.
We tasted it and tasted really great.
Oh yeah, it tasted like bottled water. We were really
Yeah.
impressed and surprised.
And that's going to save having to carry that extra big bottle of water too.
Yep. One 5-gallon bottle of water is 40 pounds.
Right. So we're going to give that a shot. And I think it'll work out well.
Yep. So, well, give them some scenery what 95
Yeah.
looks like.
I want to get some of the flowers, so I'm going to turn it.
Yep. The flowers are coming up. If they, I know they can see the yellow ones. I don't know if they can see the. Oh, there's some purple ones right there on the edge. That was nice. Springtime in the desert.
When we,
It's 10:30, 69 degrees, and we're going north. Got a full tank of gas, and we're going north.
There was a really nice patch, a big nice patch up here yesterday when we went through this way.
What side of the road was it on now?
I was on my side, so as soon as I see it, then I'll go.
That could be up closer to Parker.
Okay. Okay, so this is the desert. Ficourt side. See you next year.
No, see you in November.
Oh, November this year. We'll be back in November.
Let's see, what is that? April, May, June, July, August, September, October, 8 months we're going to be back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I gotta get some of those flowers. I know they're coming up.
Better stay on the road. I'm watching you.
Well, now look at
Still
the
watching
camera.
the road.
Driving Miss Marie. Keep going.
Yep.
Okay, see, there's all the yellow flowers.
Yep.
Yeah, the flowers are blooming
You know, they
now.
almost look like poppies.
I don't know
Yellow
what they are.
poppies.
I don't know what they are. Maybe somebody
Which
can...
is actually the California state flower.
Ah. Well, maybe somebody that watches the video knows what they are. They can tell us what they are.
They could be daisies, but
I don't think they're daisies.
I don't think so either.
You know, there's the orange ones. Okay.
Okay, we'll add to this when we see fit. All you do is push the button. We're in Parker. We are not going through Lake Havasu to get up to Needles, where we have to go. So we are going to jump on 62 over the Colorado River, and then jump up California 95 up to Needles. So, Oma, hold on to that until we get across the river there.
Traffic's not too bad today. Huh.
No, we were actually surprised. We left La Posa South at 10:07, and it's only 10:54 now. Be careful. Every time you bounce, you hit that, it makes a noise.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how I was holding it the last time. I think I got it. Okay, we're rolling now.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Goodbye, 239 gas.
Goodbye, Terribles.
See you in 8 months. I can't believe we're going to be back here in 8 months. It's like, why are we even leaving?
Going home to see our kids and grandkids.
That's right. Go see our grandboys, the granddaughter, and our kids and our friends, go camp hosting.
Goodbye, China King. We ate there yesterday.
No, we didn't eat at the China King.
China Garden.
That's right, China Garden. That's over there on that other road. All right, now we're dropping down to a bridge, which goes over the Colorado River and puts us into California.
California, here we come. There's an interstate like that.
No.
Yes, there is.
Wow, look how dry that river is.
I'm gonna zoom over here.
In
Yeah,
1/2
pretty dry.
mile, turn left on California 62.
It looks like it's a shallow river anyway, don't it?
Yeah.
There's the sign. Welcome to California.
Got it. San Bernardino County line.
San Bernardino. Now we could have took 62 to Joshua Tree
Turn
through-
left at the stop sign.
through Parker, but we opted to take Interstate 10 when we did that trip. So. Do they have a stop sign? Yeah, they got a stop
Do they?
sign too. Yeah.
I wasn't sure either. Hey, there's no sign. Welcome to
Oh,
California.
well, where did we
Continue
go?
on California 62.
We got greeted twice.
Yeah, we got greeted twice to California. So we have 16 miles on 62 before we start heading north again. So we're also doing this to see if it's easier to get up to Needles this way than it is to go up to Havasu. So that's the other reason why we're making this trip this way.
Yep.
So the speed limit's 55.
Yeah.
So I find that.
When you're towing in California, the speed limit is 55.
And yeah, that's our limit anyway, so.
A lot of dips here, Dip.
There are, aren't there? The last time our camper rode on this road, we were being taken to Laughlin, Nevada so we could take delivery of our camper. Somebody else was towing it. We were following it.
Zoom. Bye.
Zoom, zoom.
Must be in a
Speed
hurry.
limit's 55 and
What's he going, about 90?
he's in a hurry, that's for sure. In fact, I'm going to slow down to 55.
Okay.
Screw him.
This is the road we wanted to tell Nellie about now.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So far, so good, huh?
These are just a bunch of washes is all they are.
Yeah, they're going to be all full tomorrow. Let's get...
No, they're not.
Oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. It's going to rain the rest of the week.
Now that's true, but
Thank
I don't think
goodness.
it's going to rain so much that the washes are going to be flooded out like that. Of course, we'll be sitting in Nevada. We can look back at the news and find out what's going on.
Right.
We have eyes on the ground here in Arizona. Okay, now it's starting to smooth out. Now it's starting to look like a freeway again. All right, I think we'll take a break, and when we get on 95, we'll do some more recording.
Alrighty.
All right, bye. So we have about, let me see here, miles left on 95 before we jump on 40. So we're 18 miles from Needles approximately. And we're starting to climb a little bit, but it's a gradual grade. It's not a steep grade. About 30 miles ago, before we jumped on 95 North, we hit an agricultural inspection station right at the intersection of 62 and 95, and they were asking if we had any fruits or vegetables. So just know that could be something that could happen when you're heading north. We informed them that we had just left Quartzsite and we're actually heading for Nevada, so they didn't steal Marie's tomatoes.
Yeah, I had 3 tomatoes. If they wanted them, they could have had them.
So we got, like I said, we are climbing a little bit. You can see over here on the other side, we have some elevation over the valley below.
Okay, I'm gonna go out your window here. There you go, get that side. There's a good nice one
Okay, there's a big rig coming the other way, 2 of them, and a camper. So driving with one hand, holding the camera with the other. There we go. Okay, I think you get the gist of the terrain. Okay, I'm gonna slowly pass the camera back to Oma so I can get back to my driving.
I'll leave it on a little bit till we get up to those mountains. A lot of desert.
A lot of spring in the desert.
Yep.
Seemed like when we came through here in December of 2018 was the last time we traveled this road. It didn't look this green.
No.
What is our elevation? I'll check it real quick because it was 895 or something in Quartzsite. We're at 1,900 feet now, so we've been slowly climbing, I guess, since we left Quartzsite. Not a bad climb.
No, not at all. You don't even know you're climbing.
I mean, right now we know, and I think my ears are getting ready to pop. That's how sharp this is. I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit.
Okay. Look at Lou. That's a little
He's looking out
line.
the window too.
Yeah.
She wants to know where we're going.
I'm gonna go get you some grass so you can poop in some grass. You rub your butt all
Oh,
over
look
that
at the
grass.
mountain range way ahead of us. Oh, I bet you the GoPro can't pick that up.
No, I don't
I
think
wonder
so.
what those mountains are.
Look at the yellow flowers on that side.
Oh, yeah, light yellow, huh?
Yeah, I missed them. Maybe I'll get some on my side.
Now it appears whatever we just climbed, now we're running down the other side. 'Cause we're going downhill now. 14 miles from Needles. Okay, that gives you a little perspective of what the northern end of this 95 looks like before you get to Needles. We'll do some more recording in a little while.